The late afternoon sun spilled across the busy downtown street, painting the sidewalks gold. Office workers rushed home, college kids hurried past with earbuds in, and taxis honked at the endless traffic. No one noticed the frail old woman standing at the corner. Her gray hair was tangled, her dress slightly wrinkled, and her eyes, confused and glassy, searched the crowd desperately. She clutched a worn handbag against her chest and muttered something under her breath, but people only glanced, then turned away. A few shook their heads, assuming she was just another confused senior. Others quickened their steps, unwilling to get involved. But then, 17-year-old Marcus saw her. He was on his way back from basketball practice, duffel bag slung over his shoulder, sweat still cooling on his skin. His friends had gone ahead, laughing and tossing jokes at each other. Marcus slowed down. Something about the woman tugged at him. Maybe it was the way her hands trembled as she clutched that bag. Maybe it was the lost look in her eyes. "Ma'am, you okay?" Marcus asked gently. She blinked up at him, startled, as if she hadn't expected anyone to stop. I don't know where I am. I can't find my way home." Her voice cracked, fragile as tissue paper. Marcus glanced around. Hundreds of people swarming the street, and yet not a single one stopping. His chest tightened. He could have walked away, too, but something inside told him he couldn't. "Do you remember your address?" he asked. The woman fumbled with her bag, pulling out a slip of paper. Her fingers shook so badly Marcus had to steady her hand. Scribbled on it was an address from across town. "Don't worry," he said, "I'll help you get there." It wasn't convenient. His mom expected him home. His phone buzzed with texts from friends telling him to hurry up. But Marcus ignored it. He called a rideshare, and when the driver pulled up, he made sure the woman felt safe climbing in. During the ride, she clung to his arm, whispering about her late husband, how she used to bake pies every Sunday, how her memories sometimes slipped away like sand through her fingers. When they finally reached the address, the front door flew open. A woman in her 40s, panic written across her face, rushed out. "Mom!" she cried, wrapping the old woman in her arms. Tears streaked down her cheeks. Then she turned to Marcus. "Where did you find her?" "She was by the corner of 8th and Main," Marcus explained softly. "She looked lost." The daughter's voice broke. "We've been searching for hours. I thought." She swallowed hard, unable to finish. Then, without hesitation, she hugged Marcus. "Thank you. You have no idea what you just did for us." Marcus shifted, embarrassed but touched. "It's nothing. I just couldn't leave her there." But it wasn't nothing. That one small act had changed everything. The daughter insisted on getting Marcus's information. He hesitated, then finally gave her his name and number. He didn't think much of it afterward, until weeks later, when he received a call that would shift his future in a way he never imagined. It turned out the old woman wasn't just somebody's mother. She was the retired founder of a major community foundation, and her daughter now ran it. They remembered Marcus, not just for what he did, but for who he showed himself to be. And that one choice, that one pause in the middle of a busy street, became the moment that would open doors Marcus never even dreamed of.